Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. NSA blackmailing horse. Ipob alleges. NSA blackmailing horse. Ipob alleges. To my dear listeners, from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. The indigenous people of Biafra has alleged that the National Security Advisor, Babagana Monguno, is blackmailing it and its security arm, the Eastern Security Network. According to Ipob, Monguno's claim that security agents dislodged camps belonging to the ESN and arrested some of its commanders was a ruse. The Ipob's Director of Media and Publicity, Ima Powerful, stated this in a statement on Sunday, a copy of which made available to the Punch. The statement read, "The attention of the global movement and family of the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, under the command and leadership of our great prophet and indefatigable liberator, Mazi Nnamdi Chukwu Kanu, has been drawn to the shameful, disgraceful and fallacious statement credited to the infamous terrorist sponsor and director of the National Intelligence Agency, NIA, retired General Mohammed Babagana Monguno, to the effect that they dislodged ESN camps and arrested some of its commanders. This NIA boss is the main culprit behind the numerous attacks, kidnapping and banditry in Nigeria since he assumed office in 2015. Monguno was among those who were colluding with Boko Haram to ravage the state of Borno. Every janjaweed in this terrorist sponsoring government is simply motivated by two simple factors in all their decisions and actions as head of one security agency or the other. And these are pecuniary gain and 2. Jihadist and Islamist mindset. They have created insecurity on the one hand to loot the treasury of Nigeria for their personal gain and, on the other hand, use the same insecurity to intimidate every other indigenous nation in the zoo in furtherance of their Islamist agenda. This explains their constant fueling of inferno of insecurity in order to continue stealing from the wealth of these indigenous nations. Ask yourself why, despite the humongous amount of money being set aside for the security of lives and property of the unfortunate inhabitants of the contraption called Nigeria, their lives and property are worsening security-wise. It added, the NIA director claimed that they attacked the ESN camps and arrested some commanders. We challenged them to mention the camps they dislodged and produce video evidence of the commandants they claimed to have arrested. Monguno and his co-travelers should stop their public dance of shame, deception and lies against Ipob because it will not bring any positive results to you and co-conspirators. Rather, it shall destroy you and your criminal agency. The indigenous people of Biafra has alleged that the National Security Advisor, Babagana Monguno, is blackmailing it and its security arm, the Eastern Security Network. According to Ipob, Mongols claimed that security agents dislodged camps belonging to the ESN and arrested some of the commanders was a ruse. The Ipob's director of media and publicity, Ima Powerful, stated this in a statement on Sunday, a copy of which was made available to the Punch. The statement read, "The attention of the global movement and family of the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, under the command and leadership of our great prophet and indefatigable liberator, Mazi Nnamdi Chukwu Kanu, has been drawn to the shameful, disgraceful and fallacious statement credited to the infamous terrorist sponsor and director of the National Intelligence Agency, NIA, retired General Mohammed Babagana Monguno, to the effect that they dislodged ESN camps and arrested some of its commanders. This NIA boss is the main culprit behind the numerous attacks, kidnapping and banditry in Nigeria since he assumed office in 2015. Monguno was among those who were colluding with Boko Haram to ravage the state of Borno. Every Janjaweed in this terrorist-sponsoring government is simply motivated by two factors in all their decisions and their actions as head of one security agency or the other. Now to my dear listeners, from wherever you listen from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let's know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.